All right, folks, Mel and I are reaching out to every one of you, our friends and family. We as a family have just returned from 5 spectacular nights over in Kangaroo Island, albeit whilst the bushfires continue to decimate the island. But we were blessed to have an amazing time whilst we're over there. But more importantly, we've now returned yesterday evening, and it was a somewhat somber feeling returning yesterday. We felt a little bit helpless. I don't know, Mel, how did you feel?
Yeah, helpless, empty, really empty. I've had a sleepless night just thinking about what is going on over there, making sure that I'm keeping up to date with how the fires are going. But yeah, definitely a sleepless night, because all I want to do is just go over and help and see where it is that we can help.
Yeah, and whilst we got on board and donated financially last night to the Kangaroo Island Mayor's Bushfire appeal, it's not all about giving money. And coming back last night, definitely I felt empty and I had mixed emotions getting back on that ferry, and I just felt there was more we could offer and do as local South Australians to support our people and community. So Mel and I are putting forward a Kangaroo Island pledge of support, and what it basically involves, we need all our friends and families to get on board and back us. All business partners, suppliers, supporters through to conveyancers, brokers. If you're listening to this, we are reaching out to you right now. We're wanting to leverage from our network of people to show our true Aussie grit here and now, and that is this. Our office, Harcourts Sergeant at 34 Ann Street, Salisbury, from tomorrow morning being the 6th of January from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m, we're looking to acquire as many essential supplies between Monday and close of business next Thursday, 5:30 p.m. And those essential supplies, Mel, what are we looking to acquire?
We're looking to acquire clothes of any size and age. We're looking for toys for the children. We're looking for food, water, pet supplies, food for pets as well, pillows, blankets, sheets, anything that is going to help with giving.
Yeah, anything of relief, guys and girls. I mean, if it helps wildlife, if it helps tourists, if it helps the locals, come down, Harcourts Sergeant, 34 Ann Street in Salisbury. Just donate it. Our business is open from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. We need all supplies to be at the office by no later than 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, the 9th of January. The reason being, Mel and I are looking to board the ferry to get back to Kangaroo Island on Friday, the 10th of January. I've tried reaching out to Sea-Link today, and if you're watching this and you have connections or ties to Sea-Link, I'd love your support. If there's anything they can do as a local South Australian business to support us with our onward return journey, that'd be greatly appreciated and would be obviously a very honourable thing to do. We're looking just to do a day trip to get in there to drop our supplies off to essential drop-off points that need it. We're going to offer our hands and our services whilst we're there for the day. Mel's a nurse. I'm kind of good with my hands, and we'll do what we can, whether it's cook a barbecue for the local CFS, give out water, tea, coffee, those essential supplies, or even try and help if there's, wildlife that need assistance. We'll do what we can within the 24-hour period that we're going to be there. So just a friendly reminder, any supplies you've got, please come down and donate them to Harcourts Sergeant at 34 Ann Street in Salisbury between the business hours of Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Now, on a personal note, it's not about all financially giving, but yes, donations most certainly help at a time in need like this. So we are personally, during the months of January, February and March, any settlements and properties that I sell and transact during those months, we're going to take $250 off the top of each property transaction, and we're going to donate that money directly to the Kangaroo Island Mayor's Bushfire appeal. I know there's lots of charitable events and donations going on at the moment, but as a local people, local to our community and state, we're wanting to give back locally. So, we average 5 to 7 settlements per month, so do the numbers. Hopefully that helps out the local Kangaroo Island Mayor's Bushfire appeal a little bit, plus our hands-on approach this coming Friday. Anything else you want to add?
I just wanted to say a really big thank you from Chris and I and our family to the CFS and our firefighters and the emergency services that are doing everything that they can to help save KI. It's a beautiful place, but yeah, they're our heroes ultimately at the end of the day, so a big thank you.
Until you're put in the situation of seeing what we kind of saw firsthand, you can't really appreciate what those men and women are doing on a voluntary basis, not only to our state, to our nation right now. So whatever you do, folks, get in the true blue Aussie bloody spirit and get on board and support this cause. We need you. We want your support. Get your supplies down to our office location at Harcourts Sergeant in Salisbury. And as Aussies, let's back each other. Let's get behind each other, because whilst the weather has changed and it seems like, you know, things are going to turn for the better, it's going to be the weeks and coming months that are going to help rebuild these communities and reshape them. It's going to be about the recovery. The fires are still going at a tremendous rate in knots right now. So don't let this weather fool you. Support us, and we really love and thank you for all your support. Thanks, folks.